Hello and welcome to Southview Acura. My name is Maher, and today inside the drive-thru bay we have a 2015 Lincon MKX. This is a black all-wheel drive SUV that just came into our inventory, straight from the shop, clean inspection, clean bill of health, and freshly detailed. So before we hop inside and take a look at those details, take a look on the front. You've got that signature Lincon styling, beautiful grille, high-intensity discharge lighting for your headlamps and fog lamps towards the bottom of that bumper. Of course, daytime running lamps, turn signals. Quick note is that if you come take a closer look at those mirrors, you actually have signal light repeaters, which is great for visibility when you're on the roads. Now we're going to take a quick look at those tires down here. We have 20-inch Scorpion STR tires. Beautiful rims, disc brake systems, a lot of tread left on those sipes. Take a look. Let me back up, give you a good look of the side. There you go. I forgot to point out that on the hood you actually have 3M coverage. So before we hop on inside, I'm going to point that out. Oh, you can't even see it. That's how good the 3M job is. Anyways, let's get into the vehicle. You have keyless entry system with the buttons down here. Also keyless entry remotes. Take a look, plush leather seating, beautiful wood grain styling, which I must admit looks very nice. Hard to tell on camera, but looks a lot better in person. On the door, controls for your power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Again, like I mentioned, plush leather seating. It's actually a power adjustable memory seat. Controls for those who are inside. But before we take a look at that, up there, there's a sunroof. Not just one, but if you take a look in the back, there's a second one. Yeah, that doesn't do a good job of showing. You'll see it in a second. But for now, let's hop in the front, show you what this vehicle has to offer for the driver and front passenger. All right, so here we are inside, and I started up this 2015 Lincon. First and foremost, before we get too carried away, 26,000 K on this 2015 unit. Now, I really wish I had a wide-angle lens because you really don't get a feel for the chrome, the wood, the interior colors, and the design just from what you see. So that's something you'll have to experience on your own on a test drive. But let's go over some of the buttons. On the left-hand side, memory seats, lighting controls, rear hatch controls, steering wheel mounted cruise control, volume up, volume down, hands-free communications, all your menu option buttons, everything you need to control the screens and your driving are mounted at your fingertips. If not, you have this multimedia display. I'm going to shift just into reverse for a second. There we go. So it's a backup camera with parking guides. It also has parking sensors. Oh, there it is. Just warning me I'm about to hit a fence. I'm going to shift back into park right now. We are on the climate control center right now, so easy enough. Put on some cold seats, touchscreen, heated steering wheel, control dual zone climate, half hot, half cold. Pretty much whatever you would like. We're going to go back to the main menu. You can see it's split up into 4 functions with navigation, phone communications. This is your media, which allows you to select what you want to listen to. You have a couple options, including, let's go all the way to the top, AM, FM, Sirius, CD, USB. I know I'm just reading off the list, but you get the point. Cool thing is you have Bluetooth audio and SD card in, and 3-prong composite audio video in. Those controls are just underneath here. Closes up so it's out of sight. Now I'm going to leave the radio on. Hold on one second. Let's see what's playing. Alright, not bad. So, point is, take a look at that. So, volume, fan, and all your controls, these are actually touch controls. Really easy to set your temperature. Set your fan speed, switch music, depends what you want to do. It's a beautiful touchscreen, really, really easy. Gonna quickly take a look. You got your shift knob, of course. Cup holders have nice LED lighting. In here, again, some more of that red interior lighting. Quite a lot of room, including a charger. Before we take a look at the glove compartment, you can see the lighting continues towards the floorboards. Let's just open that up. Nothing fancy, just user manuals. Alright, so we're going to wrap up this tour from the front. We're going to hop in the back now and take a look at the seating capacity and what this vehicle has to offer back there. So your back passengers here are not forgotten. There's spacious seating for 3. I have one of those seats down to show you what the 60/40 split seat looks like. It's hard to see because of the lighting, but quite a bit of cargo room added in if you want to use that design. If you look on the door handle itself, power windows. Now, this is a small button, hard to see because of the light, but it is not just heated seats, but air-cooled, ventilated seats back here. Really, really comfortable feature in the summertime. As I mentioned earlier, there's a sunroof up there for your passengers. And of course, one last thing is vent controls. But of course, you can't see that because of the lights. Let's hop in the back and take a look. All right, now getting into the back is super easy, but before I show you that, let's just pop down for a second. Hitches installed, great towing vehicle. Now, back to the point. Underneath that handle, small button is located. You're going to push that. It is a power hatch, or at least it should be. No, that's because I didn't push it. There we go. So it opens up automatically. You can see I left the left-hand side down. That's your 60% of the 60/40 split seats. A lot of extra storage room if you wanted to use that design. You can see we have your upholstered floor mats in the vehicle already. You have the rubber ones installed. Underneath, a cargo cover, spare tire, your jack, cargo net, pretty much everything you need. I am going to point out, though, on this side right here, watch what happens if I push it. One-handed operation, folds down the 60/40. Oops, there's my finger. So one-handed operation, also one-handed. Take a look at the button down there. Push that. You get a warning noise, and the hatch closes up. And there you go. A great 2015 pre-owned SUV. If you have any questions or you want to take a test drive, call, click, or visit us today. We'll get in touch. One of our product advisors will answer anything more you have to ask. Thanks for watching.